Hello students, today we are going to see about the tracing of nested for loop. So first of all, what is a nested for loop is how a bird forms a nest. A nest is formed by putting one stick inside another stick and put one more stick inside that and so on that so that it forms a nest. Similarly, a nested for loop or a nested if you wherever you see the word nesting, that means you put one thing inside another. If I say nested for loop, it means that you put one for loop inside another for loop. So today we are going to see the tracing of nested for loop. So let's take a simple nested for loop and trace out. So let me take a small for loop that would run for only two times. So I'm taking for I initialized to 0, I less than 2 and I plus plus. We have a body for the for loop, and inside this I'm going to write my inner for loop. I'm taking this as I j equal to 0, j less than 2 and j plus plus. And I now write the body of the inner for loop where I'm going to print a small message as the same thing that we have done as hi. Now close the inner for loop body and close the outer for loop body. Now let's see the tracing of this for nested for loop. So initially it starts from the outer for loop. So I is 0, 0 is less than 2, condition is true. So the inner for loop now starts executing. So j is equal to 0, 0 is less than 2, condition is true. So the inner for loop body will execute and it prints high. Next, it increment j value. So the j value was previously 0 plus 1. So that makes our j to 1. So j is now 1. 1 is less than 2. Still the condition is true. So the body executes and it prints high. Then it is going to increment the j value. So it is 1 plus 1. So our j value is now 2. 2 is less than 2. Condition is false. So the inner for loop stops executing. Now it would increment I value as I plus plus. So the initial value of I was 0. So now it executes 0 plus 1. So now our I value is updated to 1. Now still the condition holds true. Still the condition holds true for I. Until the condition becomes false, we should keep executing the loop. So here the condition of for loop, that is for the I, is still true. So I'm going to write it as, now we know that I is 1, 1 is less than 2, condition is true. So again it starts executing from the inner side. So now j is 0, 0 is less than 2, condition is true. So it prints high and j value gets incremented as done previously. So now j is 1, 1 is less than 2, condition is true. So again the body executes. So high is printed, then j value is incremented, then j is now 2, 2 is less than 2, condition is false. Now we increment the I. So I plus plus, previously I was 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So our updated I value is 2 now. 2 is less than 2. Condition is false. Whenever condition becomes false, we have to stop the loops. So this is about the simple nested for loop tracing. Thank you.